Kwame Nsro account ho da enyina tweda ponyakopon account ho saso na Yesu obeka ho odi wanim. Good morning wherever that you are. Time checking the studios exactly 45 minutes past the hour 9. Welcome to New Vision Breakfast Show with your mind can be right here. On our breakfast menu we'll be looking at our word of motivation. So also we'll be looking at weather reports, birthday wishes will be there. Yes, happy birthday to you, our dear sister Nakole, Stephen Kote Azu. This is coming from Eunice Wilson. We'll be wishing you a happy birthday, especially happy birthday when it comes to the birthday wishes. But today is your birthday, so wherever that you are, enjoy your birthday. Enjoy your birthday. And so also we'll be looking at our news, what is making around, what is making news, and also sports will be there. Then we'll be looking at hard talk about Tobeka, Unisonia Kumar, Rebecca Dia, Rebecca Sakasa Dina, Edia, and some crano. Hard talk, we're looking at hard talk. Hard talk will be there for the phone lines to be activated for you to also share your opinions, your ideas, and everything right here with me on New Vision Radio 103.5, your favorite, your number one station on the airwaves. music coming from Florence Obini. Bringing us to 55 minutes past the hour 9, and also bringing us to our word of motivation for this morning. The word of motivation. The only people in your life who want you to do better than them are your parents. Everybody else who at one stage get jealous if you do better than them. So who's some part? Oh my man, papa dear. So yes, I'm a cry. I'm a penal. A cup beer, a cup, a parent beer answer. The buy a year as instead of no to me, I know. But say you are down for, say your wine, say your wine. Who's away as an independent and a yard? When you choose your friends very well, and choose your friend wisely. Music coming from Gift Yourself. Bringing us to the weather report. Currently it's 61 degrees right here in the city of Worcester. The highest today is going to be 68 and the lowest is going to be 52. Chances of rain is 50%. And if it will rain, it will start around 3:30 p.m. and it will definitely end at 5 p.m. Wind is going to be 6 miles per hour. Humidity 73%. So right now it feels like 61. And it's 61 degrees right here in the city of Worcester. To the boss, watch a shady fair. That's what I'm power to the boss. Watch a shaman say, Nay, water. Obiadaku. And water. Happy birthday to you. May you live to be 103.5. In your gift menu and Naya water. May you also live to be 103.5. Also Yunya Baz na Kole Steve Kote Azu. Hey, Steve sister that day Oma o de Oba Steve Kote this one question Obani Dimu hey bay sister that day. Alright Mrs. Azu, wherever that you are, happy birthday to you. May you live to be 103.5. And those of you who will celebrate your birthday tomorrow, Dorothy Ajimai, Joseph Daniel, and come Wednesday, Bebe Akubansi of Graphic Corporation, Solomon Apia Kubi, Nana Kwame Owusu, Hello, Anka Kalo, we see Kilo, and your Kalo, oh, it's a Kalo, Arizona. I read a kilo in Ghana. Jonathan, okay, we now so a baby birthday. We enjoy the song coming from Felix. So he called this one Happy Birthday. We for New Way India Sampa. Okay, once again, happy birthday to you, Obia Daku. Happy birthday to you. The party, enjoy your day. Now call Stevie Corte Azul, Mrs. Azul. This is coming from her husband, Christian Azul. Party. Also, happy birthday to you. May you also live to be 103.5. And those of you whose birthdays are coming up tomorrow and tomorrow next, happy birthday to you all in advance. Next will be newspaper review, and Mr. Leslie Banner is ready. I can see Daily Guide, Daily Graphic. What is making news around the world? First and foremost, let me give you one. Cameroonian legend Robert Gasson is in hospital. On air, yeah. Okay. Ethiopia man is doing the dancing, doing the boogie. He's already on the line. Let me welcome him and say good morning to him. Hello, Honorable Leslie Banner. Good morning.
Good morning, Ken.
Edisai.
You're not more.
And then I go so. Okay, and then I want my.
Anyway, so good morning to all the listeners all around the world listening to
on
5. I'm going to start this from Ethiopia. So 3 days of mourning after 52 died in Ethiopia.
Oh, that's
Ethiopia has begun 3 days of mourning after at least 52 people were killed during the protest at a religious festival in the Oromia region. They died through protest, which is so sad. And then, this story you love again. It said 3 Nigerian judges sacked over corruption. So those of us who think it's only in Ghana that our judges are doing something wrong, it's all over. The National Judiciary of Nigeria yesterday sacked 3 judges found to have abused their office by accepting gratification from litigants before their courts. So It's not in Ghana that our judges are having whatever. And then, for all the stories, says number 3, that is President Mahama to resurrect Black Star Line. I don't know whether when Black Star Line was in existence, whether you were born, but international.
It's a national. I know national line carrier. I know Black Star Line.
You read about it, or you
I know they used to have an office in Osu.
Oh, the one gave me the story. That's true then.
Yes, I was living in Cantonment, so I knew their office in Osu before they sold it out. Don't worry. I'm not that young.
Okay. I didn't know, but are you a go-coaster? You are not.
I'm not though.
It says President John Mahama has revealed that steps are being taken by the government to reintroduce the operations of Black Star Line. The national shipping line in the 1970s was a key player in the transport of Ghana's commodities abroad. This, it said, was to maximize the potentials of the port expansion project being embarked in the country. If it brings that back, then Ghanaians will ask, what about the Ghana Airways too? And then my other story says, judges strike looms. Information reaching the Daily Guide indicates that circuit court judges and magistrates nationwide are likely to declare an indefinite strike today. They intend to embark on a strike action as a result of the failure of government through the Ministry of Finance to implement new service conditions which would see judges of the lower bench benefit from a 10% salary increase and other allowances. So now you see why if judges are taking money because of their pay that is not sufficient enough. and then my other story is, use all means to win 2016 polls, chief to minister. And you will love this one too. The chief of Sifi, Asawansu in the western region, Nana Adu Kwesi II, popularly known as Nana Ta, has urged the western regional minister, Paul Evans Edu, to resort to any means possible to win the December 7 polls. According to him, it's only when the NDC retains power that is community's dream of having district assembly can materialize. I mean, this is appalling for a chief to tell a minister use every possible means. Underline the word means. Foul or fair, that's what it means. And this goes a long way to discredit even our chieftaincy system, whether it is really relevant in these modern times. And now let me come to the business news. The currency, US dollar, the buying as of today is 3.970 and selling is 3.974. Euro is 4.453 buying and selling is 4.456. The UK pound 5.149, that is the buying, and then selling is 5.155. So Ken, over to you. And like I said, the chief's message to the minister, if it's warrant, if it's good, we need to discuss that sometime. And then the judges issue in Nigeria, and then
that's what I wanted to ask you a question. What was their case? Is that them taking a punching like the Ghana, or they took some Naira?
They did say, but you know, this is not to disparage anybody, but you know, in Nigeria, so then when you are taking bribe, it's not those little things like Bayer and all those things that people are taking. As for them, when you're taking, it could be Mercedes Benz and all that. So as for them, they don't play with that. They go in deep so that when they get caught and you go to jail, you don't regret. That's the way they do it in Nigeria.
Okay. If you are taking it, take it big so that when you're caught, you don't regret. But there was another sad story that you gave us from Ethiopia about 52 people being killed for religious purposes.
Yeah. See, Christians are being persecuted everywhere around the world, and it's so sad. But we know that we have a Redeemer, so we are not worried. We have a Redeemer to come.
What did you just say? We should not worry? where people being clothed for religious purposes.
Christians will go through tribulations everywhere, but we know that someday our Redeemer will come.
Oh, okay. Christians should not worry. One day someday their Savior will come.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So over to you, Ken. But I was going to tell you one thing about from Ghana here. I think before I heard the news that from the U.S. the LeBron James is now endorsed a repentance campaign and is going to campaign with her this afternoon in Ohio.
Who is that?
Which goes a long way for the Democratic Party.
Oh no, I didn't hear the name well. I guess my listener did not hear you.
Oh, LeBron James.
Oh, LeBron James.
Yeah, he's going to campaign with Hillary Clinton today in Ohio.
He did not go to the man who said, what do you care to lose?
What do you care to lose after all your series are whatever? You know what?
After your schools are not good.
I hope all readers, those listening to us are all watching whatever is going on in this country. And people, I always urge people, please do not stay home come the voting day. Get up and vote. Get up and vote. It is very, very, very important. Get up and vote, please. We know that people are working around the clock, but that day, as for me, I've said it. If you want to write that day, I'm free to pick you up to go and vote. So I promise on my honor.
We promise on your honor. That's when it's time. Definitely, everybody should go out there to vote. Yes, we need to vote. We need to let them know. Let our vote count. And we also need to send them a signal that yes, we, the African immigrants here, we are a numbers not to be joked with.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
They need to know our numbers so that they will recognize us as well.
Exactly.
Okay, Mr. Honorable Esteban, thank you very much, and also I really appreciate you coming on and giving us a tidbit. The sad one is from Ethiopia. I wish it didn't happen, but it has happened, and we all mourn with them. And we hope it will not happen again. People will not be crucified. People will not be victimized because of their religious belief or because of what they believe. So thank you very much once again, Mr. Leslie, for coming on and share your ideas and your opinion, and also give us what is breaking news. And the exchange rate, any improvement?
It has last week it was all up throughout the whole week from Monday through Friday. But surprisingly, the weekend it went down just a little bit. But throughout Monday to Friday last week, it was the greatest week.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Once again, thank you very much. I wish to come back to you again when it gets to the hard talk. I'll come back to you again. All right. Guys, Honorable Esteban, before is making the news around the globe. It's very sad that this is happening in Ethiopia. And also, we all know Rubigo's son is fighting for his dear life. He's now in coma. And I hear he's going to be free to France. I didn't say you can have more than a baby Africa. Okay, me will be music coming from Felix also. On the album Members Only, his latest album, just go to tune in. Ampaya Wakumada yeah, Wakumada now we should be able to expect the supernatural. And if you want to expect the supernatural, then you need a supernatural encounter. One of the supernatural encounters in the Bible, Saul when he met met Jesus. And he did this somebody a Paul. That was supernatural encounter. When God met Moses, Moses. That's also another supernatural encounter. So if you want to meet your supernatural encounter, the Liberty Church of God is the supernatural encounter 2016. Yeah, 2016. And China couldn't hear you. So who himself supernatural encounter? No, then don't mix out on Liberty Church of God. It's happening on October 13th to October 16th. With Bishop Daniel Chepokwa, Ono Aweka Samafo, also and Bishop Jonathan Ramsey, Ono Sobeka Samafo, was here. Our own daddy, our own papa, Reverend Eric and team, will also be a guest speaker. And the Bishop of the House, Bishop Paul Frank Asante of New Vision Radio, and also Liberty Church of God, will be the host pastor. It's happening on the 13th to on the 16th of October, the night of the supernatural encounter. Thursday 13th, Saturday 15th. It's all from 6 p.m. till it's from 13th to Saturday 15th, from 6 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. Then on the Sunday it's from 10 a.m. It's from 10 a.m. It's from 10 a.m. to 12:20 noon. So just expect your supernatural encounter. And on the Sunday evening, the sanctuary dedication, that will be from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. The address is 44 Randolph Road, right here in the city of Worcester. Or just call 508-926-9040. Or 508-371-5506. So if you are waiting for your 2016 supernatural encounter, then Bomodeni, so wait to me. Aqua. Wakoka, Reverend Nasadeo, and I Bishop Paul Frank Asante. My name is Before from October 13th to 16th. Maxim Pentecostal movements to Safro Bibia. We a movement Bia, we Muna sorry, a bomb pie, some by Buma the chair. Kwasu bibia or Paxing here, upper Paxing because the airport is one Paxing. On Wednesdays, Bible studies from 5 p.m. till 6 p.m. On Sundays, fellowship is from 5 p.m. till 6 p.m. You are cordially invited with your family. Come, the address is 19 Monsero Drive. Telephone number is 617-650-5901. Good morning. Sobeko Paxim Pentecostal movement. We don't have what Jim so what you must so ready. What church Bible money so was 20 years. University of God. Alright, University of Math, University of Massachusetts, Department of Agriculture. The country will be as the fresh guardians, no store, most of primary. Monrovia Market or 209 Harding Street and at 664 Main Street. Compare food. More things of a corner. That's how I go pay me.
I don't take so. I don't take madness. I don't take far. I don't take so far, man.
Security service, civilian peaceful coexistence are being undermined by this NDC government. If, by the grace of God, I'm elected president on December 7th, my preoccupation will be the development of well-trained, well-resourced, professional security agencies that carry out their constitutionally mandated responsibilities competently and efficiently. And a crucial other government will strive to assist the armed forces and all the other security agencies, services, to perform independently their constitutionally mandated roles professionally in order to sustain the peace and security of our country. Mr. Chairman, in terms of military preparedness, we will actively support contemporary training methods that not only keep our soldiers abreast with international military trends, but also ensure that they remain the beacon of armed forces across the continent. We will also provide them with modern military equipment which will complement the training we will receive. To accomplish this, the next MPP government will consult with the leadership of the Ghana Armed Forces to draw up short, medium, and long-term development plans in order to innovate policies that will be of maximum benefit to the officers and men and women.
For these things now. What is all this? When you promote your power 19 years, you're not satisfied. Why buying your power? Still you're not satisfied. Because I know I'm not interviewing only a fear a year. She thought that she was against the NDC government. Say, common potable water, you can't get. Doing so light, doing so, and not a few. For heaven's sake, you and your husband were in power for 19 years. who corrects anomalies here? Would the country be saddled with these problems? That way we thought we should bring it to the forefront in order to side the NDC, the John Mahama administration. The news are not free, for heaven's sake. They know it. You had 19 years to provide common water to the people of Ghana. 19 years, 11 of which was unimpeded, uninterrupted, no parliament. No parliament to check. And you could have provided water to every nook and cranny of this country. Look here. And then the one who's the influence. I think that somebody should tell this woman that violence does not deserve to be treated this way. Well, good animals, and it's not fair. It's not fair, Kona. It's not fair. Women can't cry. Somebody saying, you don't go publicly to disgrace your husband. And that's it. One of them says, I don't know where Banuti or said I could hear interview to embarrass the husband and to embarrass everybody. That's why I'm asking you the topics more on discussing it. What was it? Was it about history? Was it about geography? Was it about religion? Maybe some meaning. I'm only telling you, say Wana, the boy I'm going to say, the meeting is going on. And Kofiaran came to confirm it. So to preempt that the outcome of the meeting, she tried to grant an interview to scuttle. To scuttle whatever that thing is going to do.
By Germany, women Dano, the two women Dano.
Women they came here.
Our women there came here. Indeed, Mr. Tell Friday came here.
I see. Now about the thing.
Yame Atuma, Yawada Bisi, and Tiadano Pa. Na Meogana. To me, I said some producers, I see that more opportunity there. You have a dream your mind of you.
So, everybody, Nemo no Okoyano, which is some bibri. And in Tina, Yasha, no prayer, 50 minutes everywhere. After Nanyamia Domian Sa account. Now, on a West MPP one.
From Kenya, Yanadano, Adama, my main friend, Kuma. Nianumia Dopina, the flag bearer, and not down for this part of the party that's in Yame, so Madapedi, Daddy, that in free new patriotic party, and then few moves to that.
In free new patriotic party.
That means 3 moves to that.
Ain't he as my better say, what resign party and yellow cray?
At all, and yellow credit the other.
And yellow cray, so what resign from new patriotic party?
They reside in free new patriotic party. I mean, you imagine, and I mean, imagine to that.
One file is all regional independent.
And you.
Adding.
No pay. Meaning, what you want to say, they are not bringing you to them and celebrate. My friend Ghana, no pay by 8 o'clock, actually 8:30. You probably call electoral committee no more correct draw nomination forms from electoral committee. And the more or less the file here.
Right, file here.
Yes. The file is last Friday, I think around 3 p.m.
And then the people are sir.
And not here, if they do commodity, and the money we have, but then open a few como a party won't come up. 50 idea. Many prepared the county here. Then when we are making a Kaka could do Macassa Omo corridor from this year. Now, then, apology, tell Papa more things. And Maddy Dika and the flag bearer and not that of the party. And then the party for the two Nara. It's true. Former President Diego na Yana Fanai, we are there Fanai, Utiara.
Tanzania Emineda Ahano Nakanakuma Topa in the animal bantam including my chief NVR, a party executive. They top amount unreservedly and unconditionally.
But honorable, sir, only say or party in the constitution patches say the moment I filing us independent, I just say one why I sack myself for party more.
To some extent, yes, but particular instance, you know, if you say who filing nomination, after still ballot papers, you go through elections, whether you win or lose. That is where you can separate now. However, Senior.
Okay, we honorable Gogofu just about to just Friday, last Friday, the closing of nomination, but timid and normal echo PMU say, Obako independent or Bantama, Wako independent or Bantama, or PMU or Honomo, and now no say crab and semaka, so many a crass of a cat, so rare, internet, or no say, or caught say and call you in way no, in front of Momanyami, Yakofia, Yakasama, MPP USA, maybe Sako visit. Kofi Motis has some say, we are just say, or call independent no, MPP for America at course say.
Oh, Uncle, opening with us, what's on Chanson and operation being come. Mamma, your chief now. Me find Chama Usta for my film, especially Apostolic Church, my film, Papa.
Obana, baby, I know that is what I feel. John,
meet you. The woman said, for the last, I think, 3 weeks, many of the Niko, we have been in common personally, have been talking with him on the phone. And your platform here, or call program here, or the two, or camera in Nayakoti. In of the Niko, not theatre, and a Jumedia Ojima, a year Amanuku MPP. And me personally, I told him that. And you know, one say you be no, a minister. Young and a deputy minister there. Young farmer no, and I say MPP for any and because in the Juma, a farmer or them, and a Juma check, any Juma dinner in terms of representing the party and speaking on behalf and for the party, making sure that the team of Pony and Mr. Diohone. And your mother, especially then a demon Ghana for young person, doing come on. And we the idea, not just me, but the ordinary Ghanaian. I've made sure the man is doing a great job. In fact, you're not penny for your man from the co-independence. But that was the uproar, and the discussion was not sad to say the opening here because MPP, we uphold this man and what he's doing. In fact, not. Yeah. And I personally was sad, and I tried calling him many times. Unfortunately, he didn't pick up. So I am very happy to say.
What did you move in Germany?
Oh no, I called Germany that. Oh,
then I want to say for Germany.
You see, this is a story, and let me share with you. Probably you have heard, but let me share with you what really happened.
Share with my listeners.
One bar on Jamaica said you're reaching out. He was the current MP for Bantama, and of course for primaries, and he lost. He lost to the presidential parliamentary candidate now. Now it did happen. Say, now parliamentary candidate now or really in primaries now or a US citizenship. And to know now acquire a slow or say Jacobas our room or no the eco say I'm for a US citizen now everything maybe I want to have a we have we have an example where an MP who was an MP not or British citizen or MP and no for that reason for that I think it's Boko Central or something like that. So I want to buy now after the deadline for a year filing of a year application and nomination now very if you don't know. And for the MPP to be on the favorite side, Nana said, sometimes you try to take advantage of certain situations. You're so very filing for a independent. So the MPP.
Was this discussed at the MPP level? Was it discussed at the MPP level? And I say, on one not the who also shouldn't die and every rano no the call for I
can't speak to that. It was a collective decision or was an individualistic decision. That I can speak to. What I know and what I've been told is what I can say. As you say now, party and taking that decision now. I don't know maybe, but if you come independently, I don't think that the party will make that decision because I think that the party will have to make that decision. Maybe like if you not normally in Kasa, then maybe they will bring up another prime minister and something else. But I don't remember being a senator, but as to say a party decision or party decision or it's an individual decision there, I can't speak to it. But what I know is that, an advantage was trying to be taken. Say, Kobase, this is the situation. Now, they can vote for the parliament. He can then represent the party in parliament and all of that. But in all of this, I think whether it was in a good faith or it was in a bad faith, and yeah, a boy because your platform, your MPP platform, and people were really disappointed, really disappointed, regardless of whether it was a good move or a bad move. It makes sense to me, but as a party, also we have structures and we have policies and we have rules. And so only our party and that will take that independent decision now. Party member and say also a suspension. So let's look forward and see in the days ahead, what the decision of the party will be and all of that. But anybody once a while apologize in India. You say Kasapama about it. Because you can't really do what you bring to the background.
Although he has apologized, he has instructed people to go and withdraw his nomination, hasn't he bring some kind of shame to the party? Our mangophobia or more pamo, nyamo, say party, koye enimuno. Hasn't it resonate that kind of conversation again?
It could, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't in the sense that so okay, you can't find you can't find out from once and open fan playing sub. And reconciliation. And then Makuliba kept no in senior or secondary schools in Peters. Madame for Parliament or for Yabama. On the year Eastern Region Secretary. It's not a fan plane. He never lived there. He doesn't come from a fan plane. As a reconciliation, they believe that he has to work presented. For that normal show. And Opa mentioned this picture. Makuliba Kebo posters for 2015 parliamentary candidate. And I reconcile with you. I'm on my BT ground officer. I'm playing south. This is happening now, and yes, before now. And in politics, some of these things, like you want to take precaution, but at the same time,
when I was talking to my tough financial BBC, you more or less you're thinking about the other political party. You're thinking about the NDC or your opponent. Your main opponent in 2016 election. But I'm even looking within the MPP. Some people who call themselves silent majority, who believe suspension of Comrade Japan, any Pafoko, anyone Gahono is illegal. And among the Entrom who may bring MPP as some papa no. Visa mu enyamo and guys, hey. Say Gaza Party Munjoe, go Fukra campaign and I do in our independence.
The can't for me, and I'm not so and you pan a day from so in Papa. And he said, if you take advantage of the weaknesses of the human beings who form the party, now also the party, now the party can go. But let's go back a little bit. So, what you said the suspension of Afoko Community Japan illegal. You have the structure. Afoko, the court, Community Japan decided not to go. The people were not dismissed. They were suspended. There's a huge difference. There's a difference between suspension and dismissal. These people have not been dismissed. They've been suspended. So you are suspended what? It does not mean that you can still not work for the party. you can still work for the party even if still be suspended. You don't even need to be on campaign platforms. And then the social media does in Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you can put sentences there, few words there. That will carry huge messages. But yet, these people have decided not to do all of this. But in all of that, when American and a political party, which is a human institution, and people have their flaws. And I believe that once somebody has apologized, it means that he admits he committed a mistake or there was a flaw somewhere. And whether some people anybody Abushi, I'm a party and do it. If I should tell you the methodology and the structure of your party campaign in 2016, you realize that this party, especially in 2016, is united, is integrated, is formed to make sure that the NPP becomes the government in 2016. And if you didn't take one weakness or the other, so that they mention one weakness in the NDC. Said in Gogobi, now there's a NDP for me, free NDC in the back. Why have they kept quiet? Even the NPP, why have they kept quiet over our family South issue? Because you won't say here. Because no matter if you are saying what is important is that you campaign, you send your message out there, and Ghanaians will have to listen to you. And I believe that Ghanaians are listening to our messages, and the enemies within and even without, cannot do anything to ensure that Ghanaians redeem the country from this criminal political party or criminal organization calling themselves political parties.
As much as possible, now we have to be very decorum and decent in our way. Say, it's a political party. You know their name. It's NDC. Say it.
You are a Cobia. I'm going to point say, or man, if you can be at the dear to the sense of further expedition. Can you boy? No man, at that time. No object. When you man, you come meet me at work, and anything that another dance for the car said, so you're that you your mama, sir, or man, you need that to you. And the enemies within and without, they can say whatever they want, but the Ghanaian, the people will give power to the MPP. Okay,
the people will give power to the MPP. Let's move on to our next. We say our next. Inisa Husseini go force Omasha Tawale 150,000 to perform on his campaign launch. And Inisa Husseini so Eddie Assembly had to just say MPP for they will try. NDC will try to destroy Mahama by targeting hard-working ministers. An aide to the road and highways minister Alhaji Inisa Husseini says the opposition MPP has grand plans to destroy President Mahama's image by first targeting his hard-working ministers. According to Hamza Husuni, the latest victim of his attack is his boss, who has been accused of fucking out 80,000 to a dancehall artist as a payment for performance in his campaign launch. He dismissed the report and says that Satawale's Saturday launch was purely based on the minister's relationship with him, but that was not in the allegation the aide has to respond to. He also denied the minister distributing 10 Ghana cedis fuel coupons embossed with his image and other things in Tamale. Social media, City Online. So Edabeto just said Satawale initially charged 200,000 Ghana cedis. Later on, they agreed on 150,000, but the minister was ready to pay only 80,000. But later, I think they agreed on 150. Then the minister, which is spokesperson, said it's never true. Satawale just wanted to perform based on his relationship with the minister. I don't know the kind of relationship, whether it's a monetary relationship or cordial relationship, but this relationship with the minister.
America. The Kumwa, the man, Satawale, any minister, Hussein, almost very swap, and I don't think there may be a while, so minister to me and for high artists now on to me before me. And then I think your business and I'm calling to set all the 300,000 planners a minute and get to me.
Why is the minister aide accusing the MPP? Say MPP for an targeted minister, no?
You see, that's the problem we have. That is how partisan our society is. So you'll be more crano and Tina Bowa, better than Tina Bowa. Maybe I am a catcher, meaning I'm Ghana for me, my money, papa, no pamo. So that one, so you know, only go for a Ghana, you pay, you can't call not Ghana, you can only pursue whom they do or man, I call you. Many NDC for free, so the NDC for free swag. And when you look at the rocks, the nature of the rock and the magnitude of the rocks in our society. And I believe so now until we do that, I'm on your floor, because why you hold an MPPC, NDC. And I believe at this point, I'll say you're here in system, and I system now, the system we are moving forward now. I'm minding you need that. Let's say MPP are banning and relaxing. MPP, but young Koswa and boom, actually tell you a more a NDC. Young Koswa and demanding what is rightly out. Young Koswa and demanding what we've been using or do we use our money for. Young Koswa and demanding good governance. Young demanding accountability and probity. Young demanding transparency. Young demanding what we rightly again deserve. Now I believe they want to continue to do that now. Ghana be falling into my peripheral, regardless of whether the leader is corrupt or not. Because when the leader is, you put the bushwa, you bleed the bushwa. One person will be able to do because 1 year after, you know, sir, the next 4 years will not be guaranteed. And if it's not guaranteed now, you know, sir, the next government will not also spend. So I believe that we need a change now. Let's sustain the change after and continue to demand what I believe, sir, Ghanaians deserve.
Okay. All right, Kofi. Ana baby so we jo me da wase say o timenya amre kakra bi ama me time atwetwe enkomo Kofi am ya da motene kan no e kasaba fuma MPP USA APP USA motene kan o say ai Kofu ababo ja pa cho dia mo yan fa enche no ensam ba akumi no bi so e wo hanu ma ye be hwe no eche ba enti Honorable Henry Kwamna Kokofu enti na sama ode ebe to hormo ene the better on Elko no so inti.
We were Germany. By Germany, Memendano, the two Memendano.
Memendano,
our Memendano, indeed, Mr. Friday, come back.
I see. Now, about the name.
Yamea Tuma, Yawada Bisi, and Tiadano Pa. Na Meogana. To me, I said some 2 reasons. I said I'm more opportunity there. You have a dream your man will be.
So, everybody, Nemo no Okoyeno, when Chin Sembibri. And in Tina, Yakusha, no pay, 50 minutes every one. I feel like I'm Yadomi sa account. Now, on a West MPP Mana.
From Senya Yan, no Adama, my name Frank Yasukuma. Nianumia Dopina, the flag bearer, and not down for his father, now, and pass it out to Nanyame, so about the Pediac. Ready, that in free new patriotic party, and I mean free moves to that.
In free new patriotic party.
I mean free moves to that.
Ain't he as my better say, what resign party and Yanokre?
At all, and Yanokre, the other.
And Yanokre, so what resign from new patriotic party?
They reside in free new patriotic party. I mean, you imagine, and I mean, imagine to that.
One file is original independent.
And you.
Annie.
No pay. Meaning, what you want to say, they are not bringing you to my answer. My fresh Ghana, no pay by 8 o'clock, actually 8:30. You probably call letter committee, no more correct draw nomination forms from letter committee. And see, more or less, the file here.
But, file here?
Yes. The file is last Friday, I think around 3 p.m.
And then you keep your mind, sir?
And not here, it didn't do commodity. And the money we have, but the end open there. A few como a party in como 60 idea and then prepared the account with you. Then we are making me a cat could do my cat a home corridor. Now, then far, I apology. Tell Papa more things. And my dedica and the flag bearer and not that go to party. And you support the party for the Kulinara. It's true. Former President J. Na Yana Panai, Yata Panai, Ukiara. Sania, Emineda. Ahano na Kanakuma, Sofa. Any animal bantuan so including my chief, Diara, a party executive. They talk about unreservedly and unconditionally.
But honorable, sir, only say or party in the constitution branch say the moment I want file us independent, let just say one why I sack myself for party more.
To some extent, yes, but particular instance, you know, it is who file nomination, accept ballot papers, you go through elections, whether you win or lose. That is where you come to place now. However, senior, the DKK, the yet prepared and operated, make court institutions, area. Anyway, you are not that make up for some rules, a different issue altogether. For next and Saturday, you hear and say, and maybe I say in Ghana, after name, have to say, yeah, about one thing, say, but not super far for independent candidates, and decide you.
Until you bet she's had in a few.
Papa said,
and I will free MPP also.
Not at all.
Now, may I do not so by anybody didn't come with them. I that's not pay.
One man, Paka Kirby in football.
Me too.
They do not question to na master by the Ubiara, our new patriotic party. Constituency here war. One file for independent candidate. Let's say them could be similar. Ubiara. Uniano Fefe, Umusafe, no condition. On free nipping and a person on withdraw the candidate. When they support to my officially party no A1 na young Konkoyani. Meaning, if he said, Ubi call independent candidate, said if you know, Yana, Yaudi, any BD, a womb. Superhead declare a year Cassati and months, not the Bushu, POC and not the call independent. Let's say, or was our house in a home fancy. So we situation it is 78, and yet out of the OD, and yet out of a Bushu, but it be a miscommunication. And now the BB and Uncle Ye and a Mana Pasa also so I will urge you the withdraw nomination now young come together with the United Front. I don't know whether that's any other of the United States.
Let us allow your debut when am I calling your own?
Oh, you know, this in here, a two categories.
Meaning Sabami, maybe, sir.
What's it?
Meaning Sabami, maybe, sir.
That is the category. The other category are miscommunication, misinformation.
Okay.
And I'm with you there, and na intention here also. Uncle Yesa, na the Uyidi ama a dom, na Udrono, and I did Drono, a Dimuyawa. The honorable thing to do, and it's a overdraw. I belong to that category. And yeah, no, I'm not not at all.
So it's withdrawn.
It is withdrawn.
So it is withdrawn.
You, Waka.
Honorable go for pay piece of embassy.
This is what I was talking about. Germany higher, whether they are not paid.
Because we're seeing another and another.
Now, who challenge NDC for saying,
yes, you move that campaign. Because an independent electoral commissioner must be transparent and independent. At the last, or no never declare presidential results. So, or declare results and then 7th November and after 9th November, and I about to finish collating, not declare. What do you think an NDC say? Simon Beka said, another one. Well, again, all the Ghana. Oh no, BT a war drum to our political arena in Ghana. Please, Mame no nikasano yekano yeku bibi anukreni. Missy, Mame no nikasami America dogo. Mimintina say, I don't know said bien a mami ya. At IFAC meeting, Inter-Party Advisory Committee, the last one, Mame no say the whole Ghana nipa 150,000 and then a double registration across the whole country. Then young Kwati and first a news filer was see only Ashanti region 200,000 are in the register and Ashanti region. Matter which one do you expect us to take? You are in the Mark FM. Mami no BB Hano, unqualified here. Because if she will come out, I will position an independent body. As far as the Otna every year, your friends, electoral commission for almost 20 years, nobody knows his friends. And by virtue of the dicey in this election, Ghana for prepare and then no move from Amphua. The Kotaba no why never declare. And you know, now NDC from Kasa will declare that Amphua. NDC people should start taking agitation for Senator say to resign based on her comments at Oyeyen. Then Oya Ghanaians who also to follow by virtue of lying to this another statement of members of the party.
Why the problem? You think that you are hating your mama? Or you're hating me? No, you can't stop your mama. You can't stop NDC. And I think that she must respect the husband. Come on, they make a next door. Was one anyhow. Are you telling me that? Are you telling me, sir? Nana Kono say Rollins was going to meet some NDC people today. You know what you're telling me? Says she has no idea that Rollins was going to have an important meeting today. Are you telling me that she didn't know? And that she didn't also know the topic for the meeting? Why that midday news interview? Why that midday news interview? And the sentence was in court. Yeah, you only case when you were in Bofo. What's that? You were attacking lawyer. Only said, yeah, it's time to go. Why? You see, time is of essence. And as the lawyer needs to go to somewhere on you. Sir, I bet you are affecting me. No, only what you're saying is every aspect of the only one said heavy, I was like a lawyer by 60 and let me affect you. She was right on the 16th when she was right. Come out. There is something necessarily advising you and people from. It is not Rollins who is going to crown president come November 7. Rollins campaign for the NDC in 2000, NDC lost. Rollins campaigned for NDC in 2000 for NDC lost. He campaigned for 2000 and NDC won. Oh, somebody else. Now, it is not good for our politics. I'm saying, a candidate, Kasakua, Kasayan Fata. I just want to punish and insult President Mahama. Yes, I'm warm. I'm warm. Because you have to prepare. Say, son of my India, I would advise you that you should prepare to go the full world because you have another 8 years to continue in that direction. You have another 8 years. And now, I wonder how many of you can survive these 8 years in this mood. All their target was that Rolling shouldn't campaign for the NDC. But it is like I said here before, NDC have already made contingency plans long ago, whether with or without. With or without their founder, NDC had made arrangements because the party is focused. Party what is happening, what is in front of them. So it is not one man who will come and change the course of this destiny. It's amazing. They should. I think that they should stop it. Because I think we Kasa and Fata. Anybody, excluding this, Kwame Kini and Amani Kansa, every idiot can do it. Every idiot. Let us contest on ideas. And I'm happy. And then the issue is about free education against quality and access. That is the issue we should fight. That is where we should contest. And I'm not surprised. Go and check some advert MPP for here. They think that enemy can, to battle the point I'm making to you, go and check. And I want to appeal to you. Next time we meet, I'll ask you about it. Ghana streets. And you understand what I'm talking about, really. Omuka said they are using that advert to attract voters. I can assure them that they are rather putting off many decent Ghanaians. Because our advert will cover the way people are one line. People are arrogant. All the traders they parade. Traders not go and see the arrogance. Answer and go and see the insinuations, aspersions, and the innuendos that is in that advert. It is the character and nature of the MPP. And Ghanaians, I can tell you, Ghanaians, sir, Ghanaians are not interested. So that advert, I want to tell their campaign team, it is doing them more damage. Now I was sitting with some young people today. Mother, and when they were listening to the advert, someone there flew one. So young people also say, what is this? What is this? And go and see the insinuations, aspersions, and the innuendos that is in that advert. It is the character and nature of the MPP. And Ghanaians.
Hello, back of your net is saying.
Yamia Dumo.
Back of me, my men in Colane Frigana Bow.
Oh, sir, I need a drink one.
It does say back of you, baby. I'm a tea, church of boy, be me, Pubia, and I boy me up alone.
Oh, sir, what's the primary residential mortgage for?
Me batch there be no more.
Oh, okay, primary residential mortgage for, and I saw you say, over 711 President Street, 2%, or boy, not to be taught dying, almost all boy, not a down, be idea, refinancing your house, and I say, mortgage, credit repairs, and on coming now, primary residential mortgage. Kohumisa Hiabu, no better trade income more. Mene, another Ted Nanaya, Eddie, anon, essential North MP, Mujama NDC, or call for re-election, but no, ever trade come more about the campaign all year, and then the chances of NDC, and also the chances of John Dramani Mahama. Oh, no, but I'm watching more about new vision, so our America.
Never show me that say, Lady Kamitia, when they were here for yawa Ghana ha na enam onyankopon tumi informate me do America ma America phone so etenka intimi chawo ene wati fo nyina
yo matie fo eje so na bo ona bo na campaign e kwasai one the wadi eche matie fo na mu hu constituency kra wo na be so yen hwe campaigns e kwasai a
okay nearly kind of friend me Eddie Nanaya Eddie Minamia parliamentary candidate elect for a year one constituency in the eastern region on the ticket of NDC. It's a campaign, I mean, about 4 years ago, Yeah, I was saying, you my father, you died 4 years ago, and one day that's why you keep them to company day. So, Sanya, and can you make a child, your mom, and John, the one Mahama being in I saw no to the same some.
You, Honorable, Mukumu campaign, Sudia, Naya say, young share, and Omaba community and Serbia. It's happened in Eastern region, over Eastern region, Sudia, maybe say, is it really going or for the NDC? Afran Press not, Afran Press not, in any of their air course or Honorable, say, free Eastern region, now, because say, NDC for the MP's caucus, a born when you be a Moshia, I can't hold Viviana.
Really kind of it's family brain or they are metallica internal matters and issues in PMP, you know, entire and beyond to my drum. But in Payful, so I had to one among into the by the close of the week, you know, resolution, no, Araba Guamama, Udia, and associate into Yugoslavia account and some. But as it stands now, means and I think the right things will be done. And one idea and so any warrior into the best one I train my pay for every one time I say to me I can be account.
Okay. You now you guys say what's standing for we say what's standing for last 4 years here Tuma Okoye. What are some of your achievements in Parliament? That
please enter your destination number now.
Oh, because I telephone, yeah, to think more, man.
The number you dialed was not recognized.
Then
please try again. Please enter your destination number now. Or press *0.
Civilian peaceful coexistence are being undermined by this NDC government. If, by the grace of God, I'm elected president on December 7th, my preoccupation will be the development of well-trained, well-resourced, professional security agencies that carry out their constitutionally mandated responsibilities competently and efficiently. And a crucial other government will strive to assist the armed forces and all the other security agencies, services, to perform independently their constitutionally mandated roles professionally in order to sustain the peace and security of our country. In terms of
okay, now as I try to say very rich and said yesterday that number your call is going to reach off switch off now you honorable Ted Nanaya Eddie I know or your MP or Eastern region Central North or no honor no MP Nanka and energy train come about what is happening in NDC in the Eastern region and also what is happening in their campaign. I know Nigeria try to say Sabekan BM so yes inside intimi enkano. Me and go for a new back away from Bembra Yabape Yabape the way say in Ninya Kingsley very in Como. Okay, welcome back. The first Saturday for the TV in Hamburg. I said the number that cannot be reached. Okay, Busan on the man get on the campaign or ball. A prayer or call there again for saying here and then on to me. The past 4 years I'll be transferred. I say I did quite the other say I'm not going to say or the chop packets here. And the MPP, chill, and I could follow. And I'm penny John Ajakum Kufo. I bet I catch a BBA. Before TB also the quiet supper say, domination, not the domination, acquire no catch yourself, Sawa or no cook for Straw or Stock as Sabamodia na ready. If you are mobile modern, if you're more and fire and cotum and fire cotum, Modia or Straw, Nakakui, if you are more or say, a dangerous. Leslie on the never drink come before Benya NDC ni Bako ama wetimi abesi o man na bibia be ko nkan bia be ko eyi no ye ne enya Leslie be drink come as we refer Dr. Lawrence so later on no I drink come about Elijah Fuseni there no Honorable Leslie akwa hello akwa bebiem bibia bako there okay. Yeah, Dr. Lawrence, I got you in Como. I know, and I'll say friends of John Mahama, NDC, no, Virginia. I got you in Como. But before that, no, and then some could be able to MP for Bantama, Henry, Communal Kogofu, or the chopper, I command the party Fabera, and then I'm penny that John Ajakum Kufo. I say, and all those are not the forms of choir. I say a miscommunication be in tea, and a man needed the form in the choir, no, but Nadia, while Nigana, dear, but what instructor said is to go and withdraw his nomination.
So, Germany is
here. Germany is here. I don't go to move in or Germany.
I said, until Friday, and that you go to Friday, yeah.
And as I did go Germany.
Well, one of my Germany. It is one file paperwork, one file here. Until final results and now. The one fly out. It changes to confusion until you withdraw.
That's not confusion, or say there was a miscommunication. That it means maybe there's something that was. I spoke with Kofi Amia earlier on, who says it was a rumor said that current guy now no for primaries has a dual citizen. Until maybe that's what they were thinking. You know, or nobody say maybe that's what prompts him to go the independent. In case it's found as a guy dual citizen there, then the guy disqualified, then the
voters
will still have somebody to vote for instead of voting for maybe the NDC and say another party member.
But the fact is, what kind of investigation here and Senate set for or somebody paperwork? Why you good down work? If you all can say there was miscommunication, the only cover up. It's a clear cover up. I don't want a mistake with your own patients say this was going to be the result to say that allegedly so a dual citizen if you almost bounce not to lose the seat and then he will be the next because on the little that I don't really understand the whole issue.
It was a calculated attempt to go independent, but now that everybody is talking against it, he decides exactly. Church or to church. Church but it's also saying a color also put all down number name just in case but it's clear you don't need to be a psychologist to read between the lines of his action. Miscommunication. All right, let me
just cover up.
Okay. You just be on the line for me. Let me try and see if Dr. Lawrence is ready for us right now. Then we'll be able to talk to him after you are also on the line.
Okay.
Dr. Lawrence, NDC, friends for John Dramani Mahama, friends for John Dramani Mahama, or Virginia. You didn't have to drink more. If you had other, and also was that Japanese on able to train in Como about a normal community Sabia. Also, my Ganemu, MPP, MPR, or say, apologize, every nomination. So, the Minister for Road and Highways and we were launching a campaign online.
Okay, before that, let me one question.
Okay, go ahead.
Election Commission, is it refundable?
I will let you know. You have to attend some vote before the money will be refunded to you. If you are not able to attend that vote, but we have Dr. Lawrence on the line, so let's go with Dr. Lawrence.
Okay.
I'll come back to you as we can Hello, Dr. Lawrence. Good morning.
Yeah.
Bibi awa go there. Yes, on kapa na kasa o kasa de na kan jabe boy.
Yeah, okay. I feel that.
Yo, dog, friends of Mama, I was saying, I mean, starting free one more. Because you try to move your hatchet.
I'm told, friends of GGM, your co-chair President Mahama over 5,000 t-shirts and some baseball caps Accra last month. No, that was in August. Since then, it's a minimum casa view. You can move news.
So, one country at the Koe is a very way from more. You know, the TUS also.
The Kingsley company and the printed t-shirts, no Ghana, and I thought that he might have told you.
Oh, okay.
Secondly, they installed on the Shibu.
Kingsley, I didn't say every day. They Kingsley every day. Oh, if I say, but it's unfortunate. Say, sad story. Auntie, I'm fan to Adria. Okay, dog. You call we say Yan call a stories no so yan starting from Mudiemu. I know say MPP then that Canada. But okay, we yan starting from one so na number one. Honorable Kokofu this morning speaking from Germany to Kwame Sefakai say why instructing for some moment in nomination. What will account for that say and a sitting MP who has filed his nomination just last Friday. Today is Monday. We'll be saying say my instruction for say Omunko will drop me nomination. Communication be into the my way by.
Honorable Kokofu Assembly, me and this new party kind family. But into a family who are yes, I make a assembly say. Sa party na Honorable Kokofu edi anim no. Actually, Papa would be party in him. Well, let's say, we share MPP almost suspended over 20 executives and over 100 of members that were party. And so they still perceive when they divided. I mean, when you look at a party like this, that's a perceive of money set inside.
hwɛ nipa na ɔka kyerɛ sɛ fa ɔman no hyɛ ne nsa no hwɛ nipa korɔ no deɛ ɔyɛ no ho you understand wontumi ɛnyɛ asɔre panyin ɛnyɛ marriage counselor abraham wareyɛ you understand so when wareyɛ na so marriage counselor na wo kutu aware fofo abraham when you yere jayo then there is something wrong with the church. I mean, we should face it like that. So no yere jai na so ti asɔre no so yɛ asɔre panyin na so wo tu nkrɔfo for say be your maware person. Then there is something wrong with the church.
But here's the case: the MP have said it was a miscommunication. He has apologized to the flag bearer. He has apologized to former president.
It doesn't matter.
He has apologized to the former president John Ajay Kufuor. He apologized to his constituents, and he says he has instructed people to withdraw.
Ebani saying an application you could do later permission. Ebani saying.
So say miscommunication.
And you're then a miscommunication. You end up we can ask them say we may to say we've been in the area and beside almost say Ebani saying and a moko. Come be almost say nano seven no. Ebani saying and nano seven see. That is what you have to ask. Don't ask very honorable people who say Ebani saying there was miscommunication. It's an say Ebani saying and a quiet miscommunication. That is where you have to look at. Media me, Dr. Lawrence, me, I'm a chairman and founder of Friends of John Graham our dear. Media Maka, and I began the follow the good Ghana for say MPP, I mean MPP party never honor. Any Omupenin and another father now or Omubia Niwa. I was say Omubitini Ebe Ghana Superior. Nana Kufuado is not qualified to head a country like Ghana. MPP is not capable of leading a country like Ghana.
MPP from 2001 to 2008 has ruled the country. So what do you mean? Say they are not capable of ruling Ghana?
No, MPP 2008, 2000 to 2008 no rule Ghana no. It's answer how many of them are still in the campaign of Nana Akufo-Addo. Ask yourself. 2000 MPP for 2000 to 2008 now omo poor before emo rulu Ghana omo na ebo omo asa for him say for year Ghana year bisa am say omo bu say and the war MPP Nana Akufo-Addo campaign Nana Akufo-Addo you as afamo mu free which means say Nana Akufo-Addo either say on President Kufuor and now say on the President Kufuor year this is three things.
We have Alancha Mountain who is in his campaign team campaigning with Nanado everywhere. So what kind of party I don't know what you mean.
Masa Alancha Matia Oka Akufo-Addo no a strategic. Alancha Martin say Nana Akufo-Addo lose 2016 ono na edru no so. Enti se wan fa no ho ammo na Akufo-Addo and campaign I'm pretending like our campaign.
No, how could you know? And I said, why can't you say or pretending?
No, sir. I'm say strategic. So we will be strategic. What do you mean? Strategic. And he's pretending to be there. So the very 2016 through when I said 2020 through that's an MPP for a flag bearer. I campaign with Nana Akufo-Addo. And there is no way some will be in your and I'm Mrs. Nadrumiso. It's strategic. And he's pretending to be there.
All right, let's go move on to the next issue on
and said the American Nana Akufo-Addo either say when you Kufuor on Akufo ni omu ye adwuma no yi anase oni adwuma Kufuor ni Kufuor no ye yi eni na wa pom omo afiro nti say wo ka chem say
you are telling me so apam omo afiro but I know say Honorable Jakumo eno nka ho nyina are there and they are working for Nanado, so I don't know what you mean so apam omo afiro but if no NCSA na yenko we say what is Alhaji Nusa Diano Sofo Minister for Roads and Highways, whom and go for airborne constituency for airborne say yes, so Akoma Shatawale 150,000 Ghana cedis just to perform 30 minutes in his campaign launch. According to sources or according to City FM Online, they agreed on 150,000, but the minister was ready to pay 80. Shatawale initially charged 200,000 Ghana cedis, but the minister was ready to pay 80, and they agreed on 150. And the Casamafo and then I pay Okasa always say MPP for and a target John Dramani Mahama, citing the fourth case now says they are targeting Mahama by targeting hard working ministers. How could this be an MPP targeting hard working ministers?
No, I mean at the moment yes, MPP for no what say I mean them far grown thinking MPP for now say President Mahama was winning the one touch. And they can dispute that. They know it. And Akufo-Addo himself knows it. But they want some people in parliament. Let us say the minority no. I think they have about 223 members in parliament. They just want about 125. So we are 123 now. They just want 2 people to be added to the 123 so that they get 125. That is all they are looking for. As for the presidential, they know it's a done deal. President Mahama has won.
So how could say a minister whom came out and said he was sharing a full coupon and also has paid Shatawale such an amount to go and perform? Because we all know Shatawale is a business artist and he will definitely charge to perform on a campaign launch.
I mean, seriously, I am not aware of all this information you are laying out there. So, charging 150, he started with 200 and something. MPP can do all this kind of propaganda. I try them, they can do it.
So, anything wrong with the NDC's MPP? And I say anything that does not augur well, it does not taste well in the mouth of NDC supporters, is MPP.
No, I am not saying this particular incident is MPP. And as they say, MPP is capable of doing anything. Or more, your friend is saying, Kennedy Japan, or more former general secretary, or money no status, or money no point will be re-elected, say Kennedy Japan, and step down. What resign? It came from the MPP headquarters. And it ended up knowing that letter was fake. And people are capable of doing everything and anything. Until me and Casamefre news and what is in there, and then the figures that was involved in it, I would remain mute on this because I don't want to commit by saying, and then at the end of the day, somebody will quote me saying that Dr. Lawrence say, I don't want to do that. I know that the NPP are capable of doing everything and they are capable of spreading such. I mean, come up, President Mahama, afford Saga no buy no. NPP free and the catcher said, "Ford, no, not the boy $100,000 and $100,000." And first time you free for that price. Now, with this
story. With this story, as I said this morning, the minister's spokesperson was on Joy FM trying to deny it, but this story is also reported on City FM Online, and as I said, one person who is in the constituency, who is an NDC member by name Mustafa Aliu, says, why do you have to take 1.5 billion old Ghana cedis and give it to a southerner to come and perform at your campaign launch? Meanwhile, he's not even in the constituency. This is a quote that I'm reading from City FM Online to you.
Anytime, let me give you a hint. Anytime people say will be a quote or quote with the old Ghana cedis.
No, I initially quoted when I was talking to you because I said 150 Ghana cedis. So I just the quote. That's why I said.
You said the guy quoted.
The guy quoted 1.5 billion old Ghana cedis.
And I make a choice. I'm giving a hint. Say anytime anytime people say will be a quote Sika or quoting old Ghana cities no. Now your MPP ni. Anytime there will be say Obi Flaster House no as Jubilee House. No your MPP ni. Omani say they will not change from their old ways.
The currency was not redenomination was not done by NEC, right? So how could they say there will not change?
No, I see the MPP phone will not.
No, the redenomination was not done by NDC. It was done by the MPP. So why are you saying they will not change when they went ahead to do the redenomination?
Master, do we say Ghana now? You did old Ghana cities. You need old Ghana cities. To say Ghana you Jubilee House you need Jubilee House. You want Cluster House and you want Ghana new cities. So that is what it is. But MPP for no imagine what can it know? Can it Old Testament they will not change from calling the Cluster House as Cluster House. They will continue to call it as Jubilee House. They will not continue to call Ghana cities as Ghana new cities, but they will continue to quote the Ghana old billions and trillions of cities. That is their mentality since Kwame Nkrumah time. Kwame Nkrumah when he was investing in the country, they were calling it borrowing. That is their mentality. When President Mahama is investing in the country, they are all the man is walking around and telling themselves borrowing. It's their mentality. They will never change. Until the time they are going to be assemble the Jubilee House on the MPP. And the time they will go to Sika or they go to in old Ghana or MPP. There is no doubt about that because they will never renew their minds. They will never renew their minds. They will always be in the Old Testament and they will continue to lose elections. That is the problem.
Okay. All right, my last question is so government extension contract for the managing director for electricity company of Ghana. We can say workers need some money in your home. The minister he says the workers are not determined what government should do. Yeah, the director is going to work with the workers. If the workers are saying say anybody now, only a listening government like the NDC government, as you guys say, some a listening government, no, you should have listened to the workers.
Well, as a matter of fact, that case has just come out, and right now, no, workers Ministry of Home fine. The government will say he has suspended the contract. I'm very sure that at the end of the day, the two parties will come to the middle ground and see the best for the electricity corporation. At the moment, I cannot hastily conclude that the workers are wrong or the government is wrong or the managing director should go or should stay. I cannot stick my head out and say something. I think by the end of the maybe by the end of Wednesday or something, there will be people sitting on the table to see how they can come to the middle grounds and find a solution to this.
Okay.
I don't think we should rush into concluding that somebody is wrong or somebody is right. At the end of the day, the better solution is found to this problem.
All right, Dr. Lawrence, Medawase, we said, Minister, I name Minister, Medawase said, no but you make us off later on. Now you hear
Definitely.
Okay. All right, Dr. Lawrence, the president for Friends of John Dramani Mahama, all the way from Virginia, and you know, in Komono. Also, I'm going to check 5,000 T-shirts. I'm planning a campaign. No, go be can you chat one?
The American NDC for the Yugoslavia Council President Mahama on WhatsApp because there is no district, there is no constituency, there is no polling station, there is no region in Ghana. President Mahama in Frama, President Mahama in Frama Bini schools, in Frama Bini roads, in Frama Bini hospitals, in Frama Bini polyclinics, in Frama Bini health centers, in Frama Bini your friends and airports, in Frama Bini so many aviation, many of them.
All right. All right, Dr. Lawrence. All right, Dr. Lawrence appear. Yeah, a friend, chairman for friends from Mahama, and then the train command. Hello.
Hello, Ken.
Yes, honorable.
Yeah, I just want to make a quick contribution. Dr. Sono Okan, first of all, regarding the party besides party Bene, Ghana scanning to new cities now. I mean, this sort of cheap publicity, they be more customer than they refer to. I'm very glad, so glad to refer to people for someone scanning to new citizens. Many times people tend to, after they say the current citizens now, maybe 150,000 now. To realize
you want people to realize that this is the quantum of money that you have spent.
Exactly. The question, sometimes video will be a year. Electoral Commission, all kinds of people should declare the assets in. Sometimes it comes the good side and the bad side. These are some of the things. How could you give such a money for someone to come and just pay for your inauguration and whatever?
Your campaign lunch.
Your campaign lunch. When you start how much is being paid? These are the things that also Ghanaians should ask these politicians, how much are you being paid? How much money are you making from where? For you to spend such a money just for musicians to come and play for campaign like or whatever. See, there are so many things going on behind the scenes. So no, to be spending such a way here. Then ask yourself, how much is the president also spending for his own campaign inauguration? These are the things that a bar, Electoral Commissioner, I know that people will walk out there. It's not legal. But sometimes we have to pause and analyze certain things. Say, we are for people to declare the assets because the politicians are looting the country so much in Ghana. And after talking about the MD Lansem, the NDC of today is not the NDC of the past. They are the workers' NDC. Listen to workers. They say every worker, corporation, other than Bruce Kowa, he really calls the workers first before even he goes into the case. That goes a long way to prove that the NDC of today, even say it was the workers' party. It's no longer like that. And people should stop making that blasphemy and say NDC is a workers' party. They listen to workers. It is no longer like that. No.
They say they listen to government. They listen to Ghanaians, not workers alone. Listen to Ghanaians.
Yes, this is not the NDC that we knew in the past. No, this is the new generation of NDC. They just wearing masks, portraying say they belong to the masses. They are not. People are making money out of the party left and right. And Ghanaians are not questioning them. But people come to chant slogans now. I know what to do. It's just so sad. So sad. Look at the story that the people you see about minister do whatever you could do possible to win election.
Do whatever you could do to win election. Yeah. All right, Honorable, thank you very much. I have 7 more minutes to go. 508-753-3847, 508-753-3847. So TV Africa can also send me a text. You can also send me a text at 774-312-7672. So TV now so the Wajon Chile Aba. Private residential mortgage. And I saw ya sell more and I bought my baby. I can't be a co ye. You know, maybe I call a cock. So come. Next will be Dr. Mr. Otta. Proudly brought to you by ICGC La Monster and ICGC Worcester. ICGC La Monster is 52 Helm Street, and ICGC La Monster is 435 Lancaster Street. Waiting me a corner no more akosum in ICGC. Just say baby me maka chawi na waiting me a corner no more akosum. Maybe I call a year, maybe I call a kai among. You can call me to share ideas. Dr. Minister Fuseni Inusa spending as much as 150,000 Ghana cedis on the artist Shatawale to come and perform the campaign launch. That means he spent as huge 1.5 billion old Ghana cedis on Shatawale. Say, to Emano, and as Dr. Larry said, this was say no, you don't know really about the figures much, but you give it by the end of Wednesday. You get in touch with the minister to be able to give us the figures on the actual figures. But the minister's spokesperson, was on Joy FM this morning. I listened to him. He was denying it that it was. People are saying 80,000. It's not 80,000, but the managers of Satawale Mwaswa is 150. So we don't know right now. We don't know who should believe and who should say. The constituency, Tamale South constituency for no class of both say Satawale do no free constituency or no more or no sound with him out. So why do you have to spend such an amount on Satawale to come and perform for you? Alright, primary residential mortgage for and as I say, now make catch as a Paxton Pentecostal for say catch. Or more catch will be every Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Bible studies, and also from Sundays on 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Christian fellowship. Just come and join this Pentecostal movement. We are in the end time movement. We are worshiping our Maker, and we are studying His Word, and we are doing whatever that our Maker wants us to do. So 2016. So to me, encounter. 2016 encounter no so into me kind of bombarding na kopiemu our Liberty Church of God 44 Random Street Augusta area from 13th to 16th October a supernatural encounter where encounter is supernatural na bibia etimi akoye bibia etimi abokan amount. Next is Dr. Mensa Otabel. Okoda go do ko rasta baba. Ordinary video be ton ade be bro. Baba be ton ade. Obi wa pepe na chese. E be ko for news. For news bia. The drive time will start. And then your press form baba say about the drive time and also health news and health tidbits. Everything will come to you live from New Vision Radio 103.5. The name is Ken B. Just stay tuned. Tomorrow I'll be right here.
Bakofi netizing.
Yami adumo.
Bakofi me mama ne nkwala ne frigana bo.
Oh sa, ni etrinkwa.
Iti da se bakofi baby ameti chochobo bi mi po bi amana bo ame apelon.
Oh sa